last night, thinking about my remarks when I was talking about Michael Vick, that they were just dogs, and realized that a lot of people might take it from that I don't really love dogs. Nothing could be further from the truth. I was just trying to make the point that there's a difference between killing dogs and killing humans. There's a difference between killing dogs and raping girls. There's a difference between killing dogs and trying to seduce the pages that work in our Capitol building by some gay guy that wrote the legislation or helped it, pressed it, that's putting a lot of people in prison for using the internet. Good Lord, that guy claims to be, I've got a drinking problem, so he gets to go get something for his drinking problem, while the people that use the internet to look at little kids, no, I'm not approving of that, but good Lord, they're all locked up and getting all sorts of grief and trouble. That guy that was going to make those guys' lives hell, he's guilty, guilty, guilty beyond measure of what they've done. And he goes to get dried up with his alcohol problem. Yuck! Well, anybody can get upset and your rant and rave doesn't do much good. And I want to get back to talking about dogs. On the farm in Kansas, we had a dog, part collie, called him Shep. And long before they let me carry a rifle, Shep and I would go hunting. He was everybody's dog, but I felt like he was my dog a little more than anybody else's, because he was the dog. He and I were the hunting partners. We'd go out and hunt rabbits. He liked it. I liked it. He was getting old, wasn't as fast as the rabbits, but he was wily. He'd chase the rabbits at about 3/4 speed, and they'd just toy with him, and then all of a sudden they'd let him get too close, and he'd kick it up a gear, and we'd take home meat for the table. And yeah, we ate those wild rabbits. Not only when the dog and I got him, but we carried a rifle on the tractor when you were plowing, a rifle on the combine, same rifle when we were cutting wheat. A rabbit got up, it often ended up on our table. Well, the day came and I came home from school, and Mama said Shep died today. I knew he was getting really feeble, but gee, did it make for a sad day. I don't think at that time in my life I'd ever done a sadder thing than to dig a hole and put old Shep down in it. Back in those days, too, I'd read a story where a fella said, I can kill my own dog. You don't have to have somebody else do it. Now, today, it seems like if you kill your own dog, you're guilty of animal abuse. But I understood that story real well. If you love the animal, don't scare that half to death, taking it to that stinky place to be put down. Take care of it yourself. I guess you better not, under the current laws. My wife wanted a dog so bad, and her folks kept saying no, 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 no. And she finally realized, wait a minute, I'm about to, I think it was, graduate from the 8th grade, and you get presents. So she asked her parents, the neighbors have some puppies, could I have a dog? And they said no. But you know what? Graduation day, she got a puppy. And that puppy was named Fido, and Fido loved her, and she loved Fido. Fido was the kind of dog that after we were married and our folks moved from the Conway Springs area to the Douglas, Kansas area, that dog ran clear, worked its way clear back over to Conway Springs, and then everybody was sad, where's Fido? And a neighbor back there called and said, better come get your dog. He's back where you were living. We've had such good dogs. Insurance agent Blasey gave us a little black lab puppy, let us choose from the litter. When we were at Alamosa, Colorado, he had a title, Prince, I can't say it all, but he was a Prince of the White Mountain, Micah Mountain, and his official papers. Oh, he was a joy. He and I used to go hunting in Arizona, where it was hot. He's black. We're hunting doves in September, and it's hot. And my wife kept saying, that dog is getting too hot. And I'd say, ah. And I noticed he's weaving. Had to make some accommodations, but I'll get to that in the next story.